Well, we're also seeing an outpouring of support still following that deadly P-51 crash at the Reno Air Races. Right now, in fact, one man is working to raise $1 million for the victims and their families by staying awake for 5 days straight. Today, John Potter caught up with Stewart Campbell at the Grand Sierra Resort to see how he's holding up on day 4.
How are you feeling?
Good.
Come on, be honest.
Tired.
You can only imagine. In Stewart's mind, it seems like an eternity since he began his marathon quest last Thursday. He already started with a handicap the night before.
I was like a kid the day before Christmas, and I was so restless that night that I didn't even get a wink sleep.
High hopes then have turned into formidable fatigue.
We have nudged him, reached over and said, "Stewart, you're dozing."
He took a 5-minute cat nap that turned into a 5-hour slumber. Sandra was afraid to wake him.
He would essentially start a sentence, doze off, wake up, finish the sentence, and not realize that he had.
For now, the one thing that really stands in the way of Stewart making $1 million... Stewart, are you awake?
Yes, I'm awake.
All right, he's still awake. His main challenge is listening to some pretty sleepy elevator music.
The music in here, they were playing Celtic harp music.
Despite the challenge thrown by the 101 strings, there's plenty of inspiration to keep him going. He was there when the air crash happened. He can't get the victims and their families out of his mind. He gets motivation from donations, now well over $11,000.
It's just so overwhelming to kind of hear so much goodness when sometimes there's so much badness out there.
He says he'll make it to Tuesday, noon. That's 5 days, minus that 5-hour nap.
I've heard stories of marathon runners and people like that who even though maybe twisting an ankle, they still succeeded and got to the end of the marathon.
Covering the story, John Potter, Channel 2 News.
Good luck to Stewart. And of course, you can still help him get there by watching his online broadcast and donating. You can do that by heading to our website, ktvn.com. Just click on the Links and More tab to get there.